turned the wrong way down, to my mic down by mistake. Hello, good evening, hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing this week? Thank you for coming back once again to DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz Lockdown Edition number 14. Oh no, we're still here. We're still going. It's quiz time, Thursday nights. Just gonna adjust my microphone slightly. There we go. So, how are you all been? Hope you've been alright. Enjoying this glorious weather. It's awesome June. Oh, July now. We're into July. Jeez, you wouldn't have thunk it, would you? Right, we drink. And just chilling, enjoying the rain. So, it's quiz time. We have got questions coming your way. We've got the observation round, the music round, and of course our Uber scavenger hunt as well. 5 amazing items for you to look for tonight. So, if you haven't already put on your team name into the comments, into the live chat, please do so right now if you can. And get your team name down just so I know who you all are. Which makes it very handy for me during the scoring process if you tell me who's in right now, okay? We've got quite a few teams already. All the regulars. Not seen any noobs tonight. Not sure we've got any noobs in tonight. Let's see who we do have. We'll go to the top. Fiona Dix in with the Pajama Warriors. She's first in tonight. There we go. Northern Chance here. Alright guys, the Flu Fighters, L Squared, Rhubarb Marston's Apprentice, Cal's Cool Kings and Kittens. Cal's Cool Kings and Kittens, you get 2 points, because you're the only team that done it. I'll tell you what happened earlier on in a minute. Okay, the Sofa King Good are there. So Billy MacArthur's put this week with the 4-hour Primark queue. Pajama Warriors, yeah, they're here, there we go. Arzan Taps Af. Team name, we're making pizza. Ooh. Are you newbies? We're making pizza. Are you in? You brand new to the quiz? Let me know if you're brand new. There we go. Harry Bonus in the house. Scrambled Eggheads. Tormund James Bain. What's happening, guys? Fantastic. She won't play with me playing alone. Explain, Tom Warrington. She won't play with me playing alone. Who won't play with you? Oh dear. Anyway, so I did a post on Facebook this morning saying if you tag your teammates in your team name, then you get 2 bonus points in tonight's quiz. And only 1 team did it. Other people liked the post, but they didn't tag their friends. You need to tag your friends and tell them what your team you're in, and you get 2 bonus points. So far, Carol's Cool Cats and Kittens are already 2 points in the lead ahead of everybody. Okay, but I'll do that again next week. Now you know. I'll do that again next week. The beginning of on Thursday morning, I'll do that post and tag your teammates and your team name. Put your team name down, and you'll get 2 points for the quiz that evening. Okay. I only thought about doing it this morning, so I was like, oh, let's give that a go. Matt and Morag, free Joe Exotic. Tigers. Anyway, she won't play well. Okay, we're new, here to dominate the scores. I like it. I'm M. Better domination, that's what we need, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Right, okay, so you're here to dominate scores. So you need a quiz to do that. So here we go, here's the quiz. So have you got your sheets? Have you been to the Facebook page? I posted them at 8 o'clock this evening. The sheets are there, along with the anagrams. If you haven't got the sheets, please go quickly to the Facebook page. DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz. If you haven't liked my Facebook page yet, go and do that. And why haven't you liked it yet? Hit the like button, do it. It's growing. I think I've got more likes during the lockdown than I've ever had. Sort of the rate of people liking my page is increased somewhat during the lockdown, which is great. Keep going, guys. So yeah, go to my Facebook page, scroll down. It's the last post I did tonight. It's right there. It's the anagrams and the picture round for this evening. Okay, you need the anagrams. There's also a link to the PDF versions. So if you want to print them off and play properly, you can. Okay. So you might be able to save the JPEGs to your phone, and if you've got your phone connected to your printer, you can do it that way. Okay. or you can get the PDFs through the link, Dropbox link. So quickly go and do that. We'll be starting in a few minutes, so you've got time. Plenty of chat to come before we start. She is nurse. She is tired, so one-man team tonight. Ah, Tom. Okay, fair enough. So what's Tom Warrington? Tom? What's your team name? I need a team name. Unless your team name is She Won't Play With Me. It's a good team name. It's all right. She won't play with me. Here we go. Right, so where was I? We were talking about the sheets, weren't we? That's right. So hopefully you've got your sheets. If you want to have the full quiz experience, I have several playlists on Spotify. You can find the link to my Spotify in the description right there. So click off the live chat and go into the descriptions, and there's the link to my Spotify, and there's several playlists which I play during the quiz in the pubs when we are in the pubs, which will be happening soon. I'm not sure I'll be back soon because I'm not sure entertainment is allowed just yet. Lots of entertainers have been ranting on Facebook, live musicians and whatnot, saying the pubs are not going to take us back just yet because they're not allowed to have loud music. So I think I come under that. So no quiz just for now. I think it'll be phase 3 at least before you see me in a pub again. Tom Solo. Tom Solo. Wanawanga. Okay, so where were we? Sheets, yeah. So we've done the sheets, okay. Spotify playlist, get that, okay. If you haven't got the Spotify playlist, get that, okay. Get the tunes on. Let me know if you're listening to it tonight, okay. It'd be nice to know if anybody out there listening to my tunes. That'd be nice. Let me know. So what else do we need to do? Oh yeah, prize draw. That's right. We've got prizes to give away this evening. We have got a £20 voucher for High Spirits and Falkirk to give away this evening. That's right, £20 voucher for High Spirits and Falkirk. I'm going to stop this music. Hold on a minute. Hawaii 5-0, you just hold your horses. There we go. Let's go back to this nonsense. Here we go. Right. Okay, so what was I saying? We are... Yeah, the prize, £20 voucher for High Spirits to give away tonight. Everybody who entered last week's competition will have a chance of winning that one. We'll do the draw at the end of the quiz tonight, and we'll also give you the questions for next week's draw. I do have a prize to give away. I almost didn't. We were coming live tonight saying I don't have a prize, and then last minute I managed to clinch one from Cooper's and Alloa. They give me a £25 voucher to give away, and they are getting themselves ready right now to be open very, very soon. Because they have a beer garden. They've got quite a big beer garden and a quite big car park as well. So I think they are going to utilise all of that. Okay. So I think they're going to plan to open up and do some outdoor drinking and outdoor eating in the near future. But no entertainment, I don't think. So don't look at me. Okay. But you can go there and have a drink. So I'll be giving away a £25 voucher. And we'll do the draw for that next week. But I'll give you the questions for that at the end of the quiz tonight. So stick about till the end for the questions to win that Brat Boy prize. Yeah. Right, Monday Night Revivals. Hello guys, how you doing? Falkirk fannies are in. Come on, Tom's missus, join in. Come on. Don't just sit there and laugh at him, okay? I think the boy needs a bit of support. Come on. And she's been working, she's a nurse, so we let her off, okay? If she needs a rest, just tell her put her feet up, okay? We were clapping just for you, by the way. You know that. There we go. Right, okay, so before we start, I need to run through the sheets. That's right, I've not done that yet. So we'll be kicking off very shortly with general knowledge. Okay, round 2 is across the USA, round 3 is a sports round, and round 4 is a music round. In that round, I'll play you 5 songs, name the song, and name the artist who originally released this song. We've got random people doing covers from YouTube clips I've got gathered from YouTube, and they just name the original artist who released the song. Okay, so the song title and the original artist who released the song for a point each. So there's 10 points. A point for each, 10 points for the music round. After that, I'll go through the answers for the first half of the quiz. So that's the point where I give you the answers and you mark your own sheets. Okay, and then in the live chat on Facebook, not Facebook, on YouTube, the live chat on YouTube. Give me your team name and your score, okay? So if you're not on the live chat on YouTube, you need to get onto YouTube, onto the live chat. It's on the app. So if you're watching the telly, get it working on your phone at the same time, okay? Turn down the volume and just and follow me on that as at the same time, okay? Fantastic. Right, so that'll be the end of the first half of the quiz. Then we'll have a game of the Uber scavenger hunt. Okay, so while you're putting your scores in, we'll have a game of Uber scavenger hunt. So what I'm going to do now, I didn't put the sheets up earlier on. The sheets are here. There's the sheets. I'll come back to the sheets in a second. We'll do the scavenger hunt. Okay, so the Uber scavenger hunt, there it is. Ta-da! Here are the rules. You nominate one team member to play. Okay, so I only want one picture from each team, please. No multiple pictures because it doesn't count. You have 5 minutes to find 5 items. I'll give you 5 items. Okay. You have from when I start the clock to find those 5 items. It's not easy to say. Take a picture of those items and send them via personal message to my Facebook page. Okay, don't post them on posts. Don't send them. Don't actually put them on my wall because I won't see them. I want personal messages so they all come into the same place. If you send them other places, it doesn't count. Only personal messages. Okay, send your picture via personal message. It guarantees I see it as well because if you put it on my wall, it can take minutes and minutes and minutes to actually appear. So and notify me it's there. So it's not fair. Remember to add your team name and permission for me to use it on social media. So it's put a yes or no. Yes means I can use it on Facebook, and no means don't you dare put it on Facebook. Okay, I kill you. Okay, so don't do it. Okay, so if you get all 5 items, you get 5 points. A point for each item. Okay, that's simple. Simple. Right. We'll do the rules again before we start later on. Okay, so I am going to go back to the picture and the anagrams. There they are. The anagrams this evening is Scottish football stadiums. I've spelt stadiums wrong. You're right. People have gone. Spelled stadiums wrong. I did. The I and the U are back to front. Look at that. Shocking. Okay, work out your anagrams and the picture around logos from products and companies. Name that product or company, please, for a point each. Okay, you've got until the end of the quiz to finish all of them. Okay, fantastic. Right, we're going to move scavenger hunt. We've done that one. We're going to move on to cheating. No cheating, please. Yes, of course, no cheating. If you're going to sit there and Google everything all night, then what is the point? Eh? You might as well just sit there and just Google anything you want, okay? Because it's pointless. You haven't come to a quiz to sit there and play and Google all night. Put the Google away, use your brains, have a bit of fun, okay? No cheating going on, okay? Fantastic. I think that's that covered. Right, so if you haven't got your team name in the live chat, please do so now so I know who's there, okay? I think everybody has. There may be 1 or 2 that haven't. But please, if you haven't put your team name, get it in the live chat now. Right, so we're going to start. His cheesy music's gone. There we go. Nice. Okay. Brilliant. Right, okay, so just before we start as well, I forget every week, and I just remember the last minute, I want to thank everybody who's sent me donations and tips for doing this for you. It bewilders me how generous some people are. I'm so thankful for it, and you're doing a great job helping me out. Okay, I'm not working at the moment, and this is what I do for a job. I'm a quizmaster professionally, so obviously I'm not working at the moment, and scrimping and scraping and doing all that. If I find that coin in the street, I'll run and go and buy a bar of chocolate with it, because that's the kind of situation we're in at the moment. But everybody out there, you're keeping me afloat with all the donations, so thank you so much again for all of that. Okay, muchly appreciated by me and my family as well. They're loving it. Okay, so brilliant. And if you can't donate anything, don't worry. You don't need to donate anything. Okay, it's not mandatory. Okay, all I ask is you subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my posts. And do that, because that's free. Okay, that's absolutely free. Just hit buttons for that one on your phone. Not real buttons, just virtual buttons on your phone. Don't need to do anything, just do that with your finger. Okay, so if you can't donate, then share and subscribe. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please go and hit that subscribe button, and there's a wee bell beside it. Click that as well. Why not? Eh? You're there, you might as well. Okay, so if you do want to send donations, you can do via my PayPal.me at DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz. It's at the bottom there, right there. I'm rubbish at this. It's all back to front. There we go. PayPal.me/DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz. Okay, thank you. So now that's done, I think let's quiz. I think we're ready to quiz. I think I've covered everything. Any questions, put it in the live chat, okay? Right, I think we'll go. We'll do it. So if we're ready, here we go. Good luck to everyone this evening. Here we go with question number 1. Motorcycle Emptiness and A Design for Life are both songs by which Welsh rock band? Here we go, general knowledge. Question number 1. Motorcycle Emptiness and A Design for Life are both songs by which Welsh rock band? There you go. Nana's Nets, there you go. Hello Nana's Nets, right in there. It's really muggy tonight, just tell you that. Really muggy. It's been muggy all week. Oh, I hate it. I hate the muggy. I like the dry heat. I want the dry heat. Don't get dry heat in Scotland, like, very rarely. Okay, number 2. Which psychological illusionist once played Russian roulette on live TV? So which psychological illusionist once played Russian roulette on live TV? So who's looking forward to getting back to the pub? I think there are some going to be opening up next week. I'm pretty sure that Cooper's and Allen will be open because their beer garden's open. I know the Kangaroo's opening up soon as well. They're getting themselves already back up, and Dundee as well. There was rumours the Linden Inn might be opening. I think they did a post the other day saying we are thinking about it, which is great news, as if they've got a massive beer garden. Ideal for barbecue as well. Do some barbecue, guys. Oh yeah. Okay, where were we? Question 3. Let's do number 3. In 1998, Richard Branson attempted to fly what around the world? In 1998, Richard Branson attempted to fly what around the world? He is not flavour of the month at the moment, is he? Is he up there with that Weatherspoon's twat? Almost. Weatherspoon's twat at the top of it. Tim, whatever his name is. Oh, he's a twat. Looks like that old witch from Terrorhawks. Oh. Do not go to Weatherspoon's pubs, guys. I used to work for Weatherspoon's. I used to do quizzes for Weatherspoon's in Glasgow, for the love of God. Never again. Never ever again. Okay guys, number 4. Oxo Cube is Cockney rhyming slang for which famous London feature? Oxo Cube is Cockney rhyming slang for which famous London feature? Oxo Cube is Cockney rhyming slang for which famous London feature? That's number 4. Zelda. Zelda. Gav, what are you talking about? Zelda. Right, okay, number 5. Love it or hate it is the advertising slogan for which popular spread? Love it or hate it was the advertising slogan for which popular spread? I think I've done that question to death. I'm sure I've asked that several times in my life. During my quizzes. I think that'll be the last. I'm gonna put it to sleep. It's the last time I'll ever read that question in my quizzes. Zelda from Terrorhawks. That was her name. Thanks, Gav. Yeah, Zelda. She after Terrorhawks, she opened up a chain of pubs in, around England and Scotland. It's a true story. Right, okay, here we go. Let's move on. That's your general knowledge questions. If you need anything repeated, please let me know in the live chat. Here we go. So across the USA, here we go. Question number 1. In which US city would you find the Golden Gate Bridge? Which US city would you find the Golden Gate Bridge? Well, just outside it. It's not in it, it's just outside it. Question number 2. What is the official motto of the United States of America? What is the official motto of the USA? Oh, really? Men's shower gel and deodorant. The question did specify a famous spread, though, so you couldn't. Unless you spread shower gel on your toast. Don't recommend it. Nope. Right, number three. The MetLife Stadium is the home ground for the New York Giants and which other NFL team? So the MetLife Stadium is the home ground for the New York Giants and which other NFL team? Oh, they're doing a flavour. Shut up. Really? They're doing a flavour of chow gel. I'm a fan, but I think that's too far. Brrr. Come out the shower smelling like a cup of bovril, right? Oh. Too many clues. Right, okay, wait. Question number 4. Which stretch of road in America is colloquially known as the Main Street of America or the Mother Road? Which stretch of road in America is colloquially known as the Main Street of America or the Mother Road? Colloquially. That's how you pronounce it. Right, okay, number 5, last across the USA, here we go. What is the 50th US state joining the Union in 1959? What was the 50th US state joining the Union in 1959? So there's 50 states in America. Which is the 50th? And a peanut butter. So it actually works. I've been having it with peanut butter for years. My dad introduced it to me when I was a kid. Mix the two together. It's great. I know when I'm in a minority on that one. I don't care. It's good. Okay, folks. Round 3 this evening, sports and leisure, and I do have some current sports questions in it. I know. Only 2. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay? Because there's not a hell of a lot of sport happening. But I do have 2 fairly regular, fairly new sports questions. One's brand new. Brand new. Okay? So here we go. Right, here we go. Sports and legend number one. With which Olympic sport would you associate the name Eddie the Eagle Edwards? So, with which Olympic sport would you associate the name Eddie the Eagle Edwards? Yeah. Mary doesn't like the sound of that, like. Right, number two. Which footballer scored his 700th goal in a penalty against Barcelona this week? I am going to change the spelling because I misspelled something. Oh, for the love of God, would you just work? Here we go. Question number two. Which footballer scored his 700th goal in a penalty against Barcelona this week? There you go, there's my current sports question. Just rattle on with number three, why don't we? Let's do it. For which team does Formula 1 driver Kimi Räikkönen drive? So for which team does Formula 1 driver Kimi Räikkönen drive? Go. For which team does Formula 1 driver Kimi Räikkönen drive? Formula 1 will be kicking the back pretty soon as well, I think. Okay, here we go with question number four. Which former snooker star and BBC commentator sadly died at the age of 66 last month? So which former snooker star and BBC commentator sadly died at the age of 66 last month? And let's do number five. Which winter sport is played on an area called a sheet? Which winter sport is played on an area called a sheet? Well, there you go. Those are your sports questions. Huzzah. Right. It is now time for the music round. So, music round time. I am going to play you 5 songs in this round. All you need to do is name the song title and name the artist, all for a point each. Now, I've got people obviously covering these songs. There we go, let's stop that. Yes, like I said, I've got people covering these songs, random people on YouTube uploading their own versions of these songs. All you need to do is tell me the name of the song they're singing and the original artist who released the song, okay? So you get a point for each, so there's 10 points available in this round, folks, okay? So, if you're just using pen and paper, write 1 to 5 twice. So you got the name of the song and the name of the artist, okay? So that's how it works. I'm going to go full screen. There we go. So if you're ready, here come your 5 songs.
out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say.
You pretend you're high, pretend you're bored, pretend you're anything just to be adored. And what you need is what you get. Don't believe in fear, don't believe in faith, don't believe in anything that you can break.
Make me a deal, make it straight. I'll sign it sealed, I'll take it to Robert E. Lee, I show it. I hope and play you don't blow it, 'cause you've been around a long time. Just try to make the big time. Take me on a roller coaster, take me for an airplane ride. Take me for a 6-day wonder, but don't you go my pride aside. What's real and make-believe? Baby Jane's in Acapulco, we are flying out to Rio.
I'm the one to stick around. One strike, you're out, baby. Don't care if I sound crazy, but you never let me down. That's why when the sun's up, I'm staying, still laying in your bed singing. Oh. Got all this time on my hands, might as well cancel our plans. I could stay here for a lifetime.
Together we will go our way. Together we will live someday. Together, your hand in my hand. Together we will make our plans. Together we will fly so high. Together, tell all our friends goodbye. Together we will start life new. Together, this is what we'll do.
Okay, bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm going to play those 5 again, but I'm just going to reconnecting. I might disappear, then come back again, guys. Just bear with me. Here we go. I think that's us. We're fixed. Yes. So here we go with your second time of the music round. Here we go.
I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say.
You pretend you're high, pretend you're bored, pretend you're anything just to be adored. And what you need is what you get.
Sally Seed, I take it. To Robert E. Lee, I show it. I hope and play you don't blow it, 'cause we've been around a long time. Just try to make the big time. Take me on a roller coaster. Take me for an airplane ride. Take me for a 6-day wonder. But don't you throw my pride aside. What's real and make-believe? Baby Jane's in Acapulco. We are flying out to Rio.
I'm the one to stick around. One strike, you're out, baby. Don't care if I sound crazy, but you never let me down. That's why when the sun's up, I'm staying. Still laying in your bed singing. Oh, 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 oh. Got all this time on my hands. Might as well cancel our plans. I could stay here for a lifetime.
Together, we will go our way. Together, we will live someday. Together, your hand in my hand. Together, we will make our plans. Together, we will fly so high. Together, tell all our friends goodbye. Together, we will start life new. Together, this is what we'll do.
Okay, we are back. That was your music round this week. People were worrying that it was going to get cut off and all that. Yeah, I've managed to fix it. It's not going to get cut off. Don't worry. We are live. Fantastic. Right, I've just put that right in front of my face. It's a stupid thing to do. There you go. You can still hear me. I don't need to move it. Right, okay, so that was your music round this week, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you got the name of the song and the name of the artist, the original artist who released the song. I might have to say, did you catch the guy's t-shirt, the last guy? That t-shirt, hats off to that, that's a great t-shirt, I want that. I love sandwiches, that's my fucking problem. Yep, absolutely. So, it is now time to get the answers done. So now's the time to swap your sheets if you're having a sheet each, or swap your pen colour if you want to do that as well, or just use the same pen. Completely up to you. But we're going to do the answers now, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're ready, here we go with the answers. Starting with the general knowledge. Hold on. Fix that. Let's turn that down. It's a bit loud. There we go. So, Motorcycle Emptiness and A Design for Life were both songs by which Welsh rock band? They are the Manic Street Preachers. There we go. Come on then. There it is. The Manic Street Preachers. Yeehaw. There you go. Number 2. Which psychological illusionist once played Russian roulette on live TV? Was Devon Brown. It wasn't real. I think it was fake. It wasn't a real Russian roulette. Number 3. In 1998, Richard Branson attempted to fly what around the world was a hot air balloon? Number 4. Oxo Cube is Cockney rhyming slang for which famous London feature is the tube? It's the underground. Oxo Cube Tube. And number 5. Love it or hate it. The advertising slogan for Marmite. That's what you're wondering what we were talking about. Yes, Marmite and peanut butter does rock. Trust me. It's up to you. You can try it if you want. Okay, round 2. Across the USA. Number 1. Which US city would you find the Golden Gate Bridge? Is San Francisco. There you go, San Francisco. Number 2. What is the official motto of the USA? In God we trust. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah. Number 3. The MetLife Stadium is the home ground for which New York Giants and which other NFL team? The New York Jets. The Jets. Number 4. Which stretch of road is America's colloquially known as the Main Street of America or Mother Road? Route 66. Yeah, that's obvious, that one. And number 5. The 50th US state which joined in 1959? Hawaii. Hawaii 5-0. There you go. So that's your across the USA. If you need any of the questions repeated, or if I'm going too fast for you, please let me know in the live chat and I shall go back again. Because why not, eh? We're here for a bit of fun. Okay, so let's go with the sports round number 1. Which Olympic sport do we associate the name Eddie the Eagle Edwards? Of course, is ski jumping. Very, almost great, the greatest ski jumper of all time, but not quite. Number 2, which footballer scored his 700th goal in a penalty against Barcelona this week? Lionel Messi, Mr. Messi. Number 4, for which Formula 1 team does Kimi Raikkonen drive as the Alfa Romeo Racing Ferrari? Alfa Romeo Racing Ferrari. So if you just put Ferrari down, get a half point. Alfa Romeo Racing Ferrari. That's the full point for that one, mate. Number 4. Which former snooker star and BBC commentator sadly died at the age of 66 last month was Willie Thorne, the great Willie Thorne. Number 5. With which winter sport would you play? Which winter sport is played on an area called a sheet is curling. There you go. Curling. There you go. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Yes, you need to try Marmite and peanut butter. Do it. Yeah, absolutely. Come back next week and say, yes, that was good. I enjoyed that. It's great. Great on toast. Great. Great on crumpets. Absolutely. Right, okay, so the music round. Here we go. So name the song, name the original artist. Your songs were Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Number 2 is Stupid Girl by Garbage. 3, Virginia Plain by Roxy Music. 4 was Stuck With You, Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. And 5 is Go West by the Village People. If you put the Pet Shop Boys, I'm looking for original artists, but I'll give you it for the Pet Shop Boys as well if you want. Okay, you know, I'm not the popo, as some people say. If you want, it was for Barcelona. I must have read the. To be fair, I breezed over a section of it. So I'm rubbish at football. I don't know who Messi plays for. So I correctly wrote the question. It was for Barcelona, not against Barcelona. There you go. It was still his 700th goal, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Who was the magician in round 1? The magician in round 1 was Darren Brown. Darren Brown. There you go. Darren Brown. There you go. Right, okay. I think Catherine got there for me because the live chat's quicker than me. Okay, so though that's the first half of your quiz. So now is the time to get your scores in, ladies and gentlemen. Get your scores in, your team name and your score in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to put your team name, okay? Team name and your score, okay? In the live chat. Go, do it now. And then while you're doing that, we'll just go straight into it. Let's do it. Let's play. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Uber scavenger hunt time. There we go. That's right. This is usually my crack the safe music. No, we're not doing crack the safe, we're doing the Uber scavenger hunt. So, if you want 5 bonus points for your team, you need to take part in this one, okay? You need to nominate one member from your team. Tom's playing on his own, so he just needs to do it on his own. So if I get multiple pictures from multiple teams, it doesn't count. Just one picture counts, okay? So what you need to do, I will give you 5 items to find in your house. You should have these items, okay? I'm worried about one of them this evening. I'm worried that somebody out there might not have what I've got on my list. But I went with it anyway, just in case. Just to mix it up a wee bit. Because the past 2 weeks, I think every single team, bar one, have got all the points. No, bar one last week before everybody got it. So I'm mixing it up tonight. I'm picking something a little bit harder just to see if people might not have this item, okay? So I will give you 5 minutes once I give you your list of 5 items to find your items. Take a picture of your items with yourself or on their own, doesn't matter. Then send me a personal message to my Facebook page with the photo, your team name and permission to use it on social media. So your team name and then a yes or no. Okay? Please don't forget to put that, okay? It's important. It's important because if you don't give me permission and then I might just, if I post it by mistake and you go, actually I don't want that on Facebook, and the whole thing kicks off And you know what? It's not worth it. So just let me know, okay? Just let me know, okay? You have until the clock runs out to do that, okay? So after when the clock runs out, it's finished, it doesn't count, okay? So if you send me your pictures after the clock runs out, it doesn't count, I'm afraid, okay? People are getting quite good at getting in there before the 5 minutes. So I was worried 5 minutes might be a too short period of time, but nah, people are killing it. It's good. So it's all right. Also, I need to add, if I don't click on your picture within the 5 minutes, doesn't necessarily mean I don't know it's there, okay? So people have been freaking out the past couple of weeks saying, oh, he hasn't seen my picture yet, it doesn't count. It will count, okay? Because I know what's coming in. I can see it all coming in, okay? I know what time it is. All that. So don't worry, it's relax, it's fine. Okay. And, oh, okay, Yvonne's doing the scavenger hunt. So Fig, you're taking part this week, that's nice. Pajama Warriors have got 25. We'll do the scores afterwards. So keep your scores coming in after the scavenger hunt. We'll have a wee break. This will be a chance for you to go and replenish your drinks, go to the toilet before we smoke. Do what you need to do. Okay. And during that break, I'll be compiling scores and adding them all together, and we'll go through the scores after that, and then we'll crack on with the second half of the quiz tonight. Time to stop that. It is time to do the scavenger hunt. So are we all ready? Yes, I hear everybody saying yes, we're all ready. We're all ready. So there we go. So your scavenger hunt, your 5 items this evening are going to be... Oh, what's happened? Here we go. A mug! A TV remote, pasta, a TV show on DVD or Blu-ray, and an ironing board. Any size ironing board will do. So a mug, any mug will do. A TV remote, pasta, any pasta, a TV show on DVD and Blu-ray, and it has to be a TV show. I will include stand-up comedy, okay? So just not a movie, but stand-up comedy will be included, okay? So a TV show including stand-up comedy on a DVD, Blu-ray. And an ironing board. Go, go, go. So yeah, TV show on Blu-ray, DVD, that was the one I was worried about. Because some people are like, oh, I don't actually own any DVDs or Blu-rays anymore. It's all digital. I just use Netflix. Okay? They must have something somewhere. Okay? It has to be a TV show. Even if you've just got the disc, let's get the TV show on it. That'll do. So a minute in. Let's see if any pictures are coming in. Pajama Warriors are in already. Look at that. Go the Pajama Warriors. You are guys on form tonight. Jen and Gav were the first in. Oh, what? That is beautiful. Dr. Foster. Yeah, kinky. Yeah. Dexter. Okay, cool. I'm really just looking to see what you guys actually just watch on telly. Who's that? L squared Dexter. Let's done that one. Bambi doesn't count. Bambi's not a TV show. Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters. Bambi's a film, not a TV show. There we go. Bambi is not a TV show. There we go. Chizo. Here we go. Little Britain, USA, controversial. There we go. Remember to give me permission, folks. Another Dexter. Our first friends of the evening. Thought there'd be more friends. Dexter's in the lead at the moment for TV shows. Oh, what's that say? Planet Earth, that'll do. Modern Family, that'll do. Nice one, Morag. Do not post, I will not, man. Morag, you don't need to worry. When I see your post, I know I won't post it. You don't need to tell me anymore. Okay, we're coming up to 30 seconds, folks. Who couldn't be bothered to bring the ironing board out of the cupboard? Oh dear. Birds of a feather. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, ladies and gentlemen. Time is up. There we go. Celebrity juice. There you go. You got there just in time, guys, with your celebrity juice. Okay, so time is up, ladies and gentlemen. All the scores are in. All the photographs are in. Oh, there was a last minute one there. Seeing as your clock was slightly behind mine, I might allow it, but no more after that. There we go. Your clock was... What the hell? Bear with me, guys. I'm just checking the clock. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, so your clock's run out. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay. You don't want to be famous. You don't want to be famous. I've posted your pictures before for you. What's the deal? Right, okay. So, those are your 5 items. I think all of you got in there. Good work, folks. Good work. Brilliant. So, I'm not going to do that. It is now time for the halftime show. I am going to give you a break now. You can go and relax, get yourself a wee cup of tea or replenish your drink, whatever you need to do, go to the toilet. We'll be back in a few minutes with the scores. So, I am going to play you. So, loads of people loved it last week, so I brought the Aussie Man back for you again this week. So, here's the Aussie Man. We'll see you in a few minutes.
What do you little shits want? You want me to do a trick? There you go. I can press my head on the glass. Is that not good enough for you? You want me to try scare ya? You reckon I can scare ya? Now piss off. I got things to do. Or do I? You are too fucking easy. Like any sound. Any sound I make, you go fucking spastic. Anyway, the moral of the story is stop tapping on the bloody glass. Welcome to a big day of Beetle wrestling, ladies and gents. We got Hulk on the left and Hercules on the right. They lock horns, triggering earthquakes and tsunamis around the world. Hercules charges at Hulk. Hulk is trying to say, "Oi, nah, I wasn't fucking ready. Restart the match." But it's too late. Hercules drops him like a sack of beetle shit. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. He probably could eat a chicken. Hercules now moves up the ladder. Yes, there's a fucking ladder. On to the next round, and it's Ugly Cunt 1 versus Ugly Cunt 2. They start by having a chat. Don't you feel like humans have too much time on their hands? Yeah, they're a complete pack of wankers. Anyway, let's give the morons a show. Ugly Cunt 1 is going psycho with his nippers. Oh, Ugly Cunt 2 is fucking airborne. Now here comes a massive uppercut, followed by a big push forward, and Ugly Cunt 2 is eliminated. Oh, fuck yes, that's the spot right there. That feels so good. Fucking yes, pound it, keep going, pump it. That feels so sensational. That's the spot. I'm gonna climb it. I'm fucking climbing. I'm gonna peek. I'm peeking. It feels like, oh. Can we go get some cheesy chips? Have a look at this sea lion stuffing his fucking face on the back of a boat. This is quite the lifestyle. He's like, yeah, I could go another fish if you got another one to spare. Cheers. You got any salmon? Fuck off, pelican. None of the tourists like you. They like me because I'm chilled. No one likes a fucking bird. You're too hectic. You just gotta chill. Humans like animals that are chill. And he is. He is a fucking chilled sea lion, to be fair. Very polite. I am definitely not this calm when I have to wait for my fucking macas. It looks like she retrieves another fish. The sea lion says, okay, yeah, sure, pat me first. That's fine. Oi, do you guys have any Diet Coke as well? Nah? Okay, see ya. He's gonna go find out if any other tourist boats have some Diet Coke. Another sea lion emerges. She says, can I have a large mackerel combo, please? Grilled? I'll be back in 5 to pick it up. It's a bloody busy day, hey. Whoop, hello. This sea lion is like, do you guys do any salads? Just kidding. I'll take a fuckload of herring. You know what? There's another tourist boat serving Diet Coke. Have you guys thought about diversifying? I personally don't drink the shit. It gives me gas. I don't like having gas underwater. In the end, he starts to get bored as the humans head back towards dry land. He says, fuck this. And that is the lifestyle for these particular sea lions. Someone get these tired bastards a beer. Oh, Venom musters up the energy to give Cyborg a crushed face. He now runs over to his best mate and says, quick, where's me fucking Pokemon hat? I have a great pre-planned gag. Doctors are concerned about Cyborg's brain, but there's the Pokeball. Winner, crushed face fucking dinner. Look, the fight was moving along nicely until bloody Pikachu on the right fell into a flying knee. I guess this is what it looks like when a brain short circuits. Nonetheless, the loud and obvious crack of your opponent's eye socket should never get in the way of a comical celebration. In all sincerity, I am relieved Michael Venom Page ran away to get a Pokemon hat instead of going in for a classic ground and pound on someone with a crushed face. Fuck me, Dad. In a weird way, this photograph actually sums up the world. Oh, how I love a zombie apocalypse game. Come on, you little fuckheads. Come to Uncle Aussie, man. Hey, brains and shit and guts going everywhere. Bam, bam, bam. I better get a wriggle on. You gotta keep moving in these troubled apocalyptic times. Over that, fucking no worries. Let's get a bit more shooting practice. Look, it's no lie. I could cause this same amount of damage using a cricket bat, but American zombie apocalypse, you gotta toe the line, use a gun. Ooh, bit hurty on the back. No worries, what have we got here? I'll tell you what we got here. Multiple tickets to destination fucked. Oh, you cheeky bugger. That was a bit too close for my liking. I better not. Oh, yep, nah, I meant to do that. That was all planned. Actually, it was a happy accident. Okay, here we go. Here's something we've all learned from GoldenEye N64. Just plant a little explosive, wait for your inexperienced brother or friend to run towards it, and 3, 2, 1, fucking boom! I cannot wait for the zombie apocalypse to happen for realsies. I'm gonna fucking smash it. How you going, you big bloody beautiful wankers? Here's me face. Oi, this video is proudly sponsored by Vikings War of Clans. Vikings War of Clans is a multiplayer game where you finally get to live like a Viking and raid the shit out of everyone. There's 20 million blokes and Sheilas playing the game on mobile, and these massive battles are good fun. Oh, fucked on. You can even become a shield maiden assassin if you apply yourself and work hard. Oh, fucked on. I personally love these games. Build a house, do some farming, kill some dickheads. So if that all sounds pretty good, then click the shit out of the link in the post description below. Using that link, you'll also get $200 worth of gold, a protection shield, and your place secured in Valhalla. That's all. Back to the commentaries. I believe it's time for the unfair round. The Mountain vs Tyrion Lannister. It looks like the little guy Tyrion is going to be bullied off the log, but he holds on and pulls out an unbelievable trick. The Mountain is stranded like a dickhead. The next fight is nothing but fucking savagery, and it's a reminder that being a pro wrestling beetle is definitely not glamorous. The rookie on the right thought he was ready for this Mortal Kombat tournament, but he endures a nasty pinch under the flabby part of the arm, and he walks away muttering, "Fuck this, I'm going back to mum's." There's the ladder again for anyone who cares. Look at the free love going on in Dubai. These camels are sending a powerful message to the world. Yeah, nah, I'm bloody jealous. Animals are allowed to fuck in public without judgment or legal ramifications. This position looks pretty comfy, to be honest. Less effort than doggy. I reckon we should all go out and try and give camel style a crack tonight. Anyway, I should probably spend more time in Dubai outside of the fucking airport. This is good for tourism. Cheers, Davo, for sending it to me, you bloody dodgy bastard. Oi, what do you want from us, human? You want to fight?
Pretty sure he does want to fight.
Well, I'll go toe-to-toe with you, mate. I'll fucking fight ya, and so will Diesel. He's fluffy, but he's fierce.
Yeah, I'm fluffy, but I am fierce.
Good on you, Diesel. We can't take shit from these humans. This is our Avery.
Spot on.
Oh, he's standing up.
Uh-oh.
I didn't think he was that fucking tall.
Definitely a lanky wanker.
Don't worry, Deez. When I straighten me back, I get way taller.
Yeah, do it.
How's this? Few extra inches? Oh, fuck yes, Jacko. He's thinking twice. And it's a good idea to stretch your wings, boys. You don't want to pull a wing. Oh, that is
Like
the
the last
absolute
fight.
worst. Hey, I tell you what, I reckon this cunt's fucking off.
He's been shitting his dax since Jacko stood up straight.
There he goes. He's walking off.
Bloody chicken.
Unbelievable.
Fucking tosser.
Oh no, he's coming back now.
Maybe
Oops.
shouldn't have said the tosser thing.
He looks fucking angry.
Is that a bloody rifle?
Boris is potentially a very athletic leader. Look at him. He's fucking ready to take on Djokovic. He does all of his own stunts. Jason Statham would be proud as punch. He has the reflexes of a cat out on the football field. And when it comes to NBA, Larry Bird, eat your fucking heart out, mate. But rugby is where he truly excels. Bam! Little wanker goes down. You haven't experienced sheer terror until you've seen Sheila's arm wrestling. It's like The Exorcist. Like all sports, you gotta have a solid war cry. A big part of this is about making your opponent feel as intimidated as possible. It appears this Sheila is really trying the stinky breath tactic, which involves not brushing your teeth for a week or two, eating lots of garlic, drinking a fuck ton of Fanta, and then sneakily exhaling in the general direction of your introverted nemesis. There is absolutely no pussyfooting around. I mean, these ladies give it 110%. She is possibly shitting herself. I don't know for sure. I guess it's like childbirth. You have to wait and see for reals. But I reckon a little turtle head is poking out right about there. Yeah, about there. It gets so intense, a middle-aged man has to tie them together. I reckon he gets off on that a little bit, to be honest. Meanwhile, screaming and shitting herself actually isn't gonna pay off for this Sheila. Ukraine fucking has her pinned. Yep, Eastern Europe always wins this obscure shit. But it looks like the stinky breath tactic is gonna pay off. She's got it. Round 7, and I'm pretty sure that's a mud crab versus one of those stinky beetles. Oh, the mud crab is a gymnast! Ridiculous flexibility, and the stink beetle doesn't know where he is. I don't think this is a winner's pose, actually. I think the mud crab is stuck. The Rock then takes home a big victory as well, and gets to say his catchphrase, "Can you smell what the rock beetle is cooking?" Finally, the tournament came to an end with a nail-biting turnaround as Ringo throws Beetle Beetlejuice out like a piece of trash. Meet Atlas. He's a robot from another land.
I tell you what, I am fucking getting out of this job one day.
Where are you from?
I'm from this place called Australia, mate. It's bloody beautiful. We've got golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea, which means there's a fuckload of sharks.
Oh, wow. But when all you know is a life of work, sometimes you lose hope.
Fuck, my back canes. 5001, 5002, 5003, 5004, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't do it.
Atlas, back to work, you motherfucker. You're not really from Australia. Brandon programmed you, Atlas.
Oh, get fucked. I am from Australia, and me name is Atto. Going home, dickheads.
His only choice was to break out.
Fuck. I don't think they care so much. Fucking bring it on, you wankers. Come on, take the best shot. Oh, explosions. Bad knees. Such bad knees. Come on, just a little bit further. A few more 1,000 miles. And it's beer time. Here we go.
Atto.
Okay, I'm back. Here we go. I thought I had another minute to go. Where's the thing? Who wasn't ready? Me, I wasn't ready. There you go, folks. There's that Aussie man, and your schools are in. Yes, they are, ladies and gentlemen. So, no further ado, let's find out who is currently in the lead so far tonight. So, Playing with yourself didn't do the Big Tom didn't do it. What happened, Tom? What happened? No photo from Tom, so he's got 15 points. Nana's Knits, well, got 21 points. We're making pizza on 21.5. Just by the way, this is including your 5 extra points, okay? This is your halftime score and your 5 points, okay? So, we're making pizza on 21.5 points. Scrambled eggheads on 22. Four cook fannies on 23 points. Free Joe Exotic on 23.5. Torment Giants Banes on 23.5. Flu Fighters on 24. L Squared on 24. Northcan Charts on 25. Ruben Marston's Apprentice on 26. Monday Night Revivals 26. Arzan Taps AF on 27. Cal's Cool Cats and Kittens on 27. I'll add your 2 points at the end, guys. Harrow Bonus are on 27 points. Yes, they are. Sofa King Good are on 28, but in the lead so far, 2 teams in the lead with 30 points. It's the Pajama Warriors and the 4-Hour Primark Q. So 2 teams with full marks, ladies and gentlemen. They have got every single point they can so far. Awesome. So amazing. Thanks for the photos, guys. And for the ones that I'm allowed to, I will post them on the Facebook at the end of the quiz so you can all have a wee chuckle. Brilliant. More scavenger next week. I thought it was going to be hard. The TV show DVD thing. But no, I'm going to make it even harder for you next week. That's right. Okay, so we're going to move on with the second half of this evening's quiz. The second half of this evening's quiz is starting with the observation round. Vision on, ladies and gentlemen. Now, your observation round tonight. I've got a clip to play for you. In this clip you're going to watch, you're going to pay close attention to it. The clip tonight, I have got a coronavirus public information film for you this evening, folks. So just in case you're not coronavirus out your nut, I've got even more for you coming your way. I've got a public information film for you. So in this round, you need to watch the clip and pay very close attention to it, because afterwards I will ask you 5 observational questions on it. So get next to your telly, okay, and pay close attention. Take notes if you need to take notes, okay. So we'll go to big screen, okay. So if we're all ready, what have I done? So if we are all ready, here we go with your coronavirus public information film.
Coronavirus is a deadly coughing disease that hangs about in the air and is passed from person to person. You must always stay alert, and if you feel like you can sense coronavirus, get indoors, fast. If you're away from home, drop face first to the ground. In this position, the only cavity exposed is the anal duct, and that should not pose a problem so long as you're wearing trousers. When you're back inside, clean your hands with a strong disinfectant, and stockpile as many antibacterials and toilet rolls as you can. You'll be needing these. If you don't have an indoor toilet, cut a hole in your favorite chair and stick a bucket underneath. If you don't have chairs, dig a hole for yourself somewhere inside the house. During a coronavirus outbreak, anyone you see could be a carrier. This includes your teacher, your local policeman, even the nice couple you meet down the park. You'd think you'd always be safe with nice men like these who like to hang around children's playgrounds. This man looks nice.
I'll bet you can't catch me.
But look a bit closer. He's a carrier. You probably feel safe inside a car, but even a car can be a carrier. If you cough on a car, that car becomes a carrier, which is why scientists now sometimes refer to the coronavirus as the car owner virus.
Hello, young lady.
This girl doesn't know it, but if she gets into the car, she'll become a carrier.
No, thank you.
Janet, would you like to know why you shouldn't have gotten into that car? It could have put you in great danger.
You mean sort of like when Johnny hits me and pulls my hair, when we have a row?
No, it could have given you a deadly virus.
You mean do something rude to me?
No, not like that either, but you should go home now before you cause any more trouble. Carriers come in all shapes and sizes, so it's important when you're out and about to note down anyone you see coughing or wheezing.
Hey, what are you doing? Taking that man's number. Who do you think you are, the Sweeney or something? Shut up, it might be serious.
When you return home, immediately call the police and notify them of any person you've seen who you think is or might be a carrier.
And, had brown eyes.
What sort of coat was he wearing?
I can't really remember because he was inside all the time.
I see.
It's actually unlikely that coronavirus will affect us for at least, I'd say, 50 years. And it's important to remember that the world will be very different in half a century's time. Nursing, for instance, will be almost unrecognizable. They certainly won't be muddling around with these old gadgets. We expect hospitals will look something like this. And our world leaders won't be human beings. They're more likely to look like this. Ultra-intelligent supercomputers, processing vast quantities of information faster than any human mind. So with these men in charge, coronavirus should be stopped in its tracks in no time. Are you ready, Hugo?
We're all set here, sir.
Okay, I hope you all enjoyed that. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Coronavirus with a twist. Yes, I was actually looking for the old 70s infomercials, and I came across that and I thought, yes, there we go. Perfect. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was awful. It's quite good. He's a carrier. Brrr. So good. Right, okay, vision on. Here we go with question number 1. What kind of disinfectant was beside the toilet rolls at the beginning of the clip? Question 1. What kind of disinfectant was beside the toilet rolls at the beginning of the clip? Yeah, so there's your question number 1. Hi, Paul. Homer Marge. Paul. Watching the football over my quiz, were you? You think you'd be missing it or something, eh? Shocking. Okay, number 2. What was the dad who was running down the hill with his family carrying? So what was the dad who was running down the hill with his family carrying? Okay, number 3. What was the number plate in the car which glowed red? What was the number plate of the car which glowed red? Car owner virus. Right, number 4. What was the red word to the right of the policeman's helmet? So what was the red word on the shop behind the policeman to the right of his helmet? Okay, let's go to number 5. What colour was the hair of the nurse in the future? What colour was the hair of the nurse of the future? The nurse of the future. There probably is nurses out there with that colour hair. I guarantee it. So there you go, there's your observation round questions. Here we go, let's rattle on. It's the entertainment round now, folks. So here we go. That's entertainment. Question number 1. Stephen McFadden played which character in the show EastEnders? Stephen McFadden played which character in EastEnders? Very shortly we'll be doing the prize draw. I've got a £20 voucher for High Spirits and Falkirk to give away. They're going to be opening their doors as soon as they can. So if we win that voucher, we'll be able to use it pretty soon. And we'll do the prize draw questions for next week. If I have a prize of a £25 voucher for Coopers and Alloa to give away. Every week, these venues that I do quizzes in, they have been giving me vouchers. If anyone out there has a small business they want to promote, and spread the word, let you know you're there, and can donate a wee prize for me to give away for this prize draw for this quiz, drop me a PM, send me an email, let me know. I'm currently looking for sponsorship if you want to sponsor the quiz as well. Means I'll get your business, I'll put your business actually on the screen and everything. I'll do that. It'll be sponsored by. All I ask is a wee voucher to give away. That's all I ask. Even a £5 voucher. Doesn't need to be anything great. Okay, number 2. Which James Bond actor made a cameo appearance as a stormtrooper in the Star Wars sequel The Force Awakens? So which James Bond actor made a cameo appearance as a stormtrooper in the Star Wars sequel The Force Awakens? Number 3. Rob Brydon, David Mitchell and Lee Mack all appear in which comedy panel show? So question number 3. Rob Brydon, David Mitchell and Lee Mack all appear in which comedy panel show? All appear together, I should add, because they probably have appeared on other shows, but where they all appear together every week. Okay, number 4. The bands Atomic Kitten and the Bangles both had a UK #1 hit with which song? So the bands Atomic Kitten and the Bangles both had a UK #1 hit with the song. With which song? This music is actually sending me to sleep. I'm going to have to jazz it up a wee bit. It's gone all retro. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. YouTubers full of this nonsense. Old shopping supermarket music from the 80s, 70s and 80s. Right, okay, number 5. Which actor played Norman Bates in the 1998 remake of Psycho? So which actor played Norman Bates in the 1998 remake of Psycho? Yeah, everyone's going to go, oh yeah, but no. I want the 1998 Gus Van Sant remake of Psycho. Which actor played Norman Bates in that film? Oh yeah, I went there. An actual shot-for-shot remake. Exactly the same film, but in colour and different actors. Same dialogue, said exactly the same way. Pointless. Okay, folks, the Brain Busters. So these ones are worth 2 points apiece. So when you're marking the sheets, remember 2 points. If you get it right. Of course. So here we go. Brain Busters, number 1. Who was the first Vice President of America? Who was the first Vice President of America? You all know George Washington was the first president. There were presidents before George Washington, but it was different. Well, so which in this system, people want to be pedantic. Because people go, oh, he wasn't actually the first president of America. But in this system. Okay. So who was the first Veep of America? They should do that. They should do a Veep with that vice president. That would be funny. Why have they not done that before? They did do a drama about him a few years ago. Like Paul Giamatti played him. But doing like a Veep with him would be good. That would be funny. Everybody tweet Amando now. Tell him it's a good idea. Okay, guys, number 2. Who recorded a sketch on their TV show in 1970 called Spam, which a menu contained spam on every dish? So, who recorded a sketch on their TV show in 1970, 50 years ago now, 50 years old that one, called Spam, which menu contains spam on every dish? That's not technically true, actually. There's a couple of items on the menu that don't contain spam. The first couple. Right. Okay. Okay, so number 3. Eugene Cernan, or Kernan. I'm going to go with Cernan. Eugene Cernan, to date, is the last man to walk where? So Eugene Cernan, or Kernan. I think it'll be a bit CE, so Cernan. To date, is the last man to walk where? Okay. Let's do number 4. Who formed the skiffle rock and roll group, the Quarrymen, in 1956? Who formed the skiffle rock and roll group, the Quarrymen, in 1956? I'm not called Brainbusters for nothing. Yes, we're coming up to the final question. Don't forget, stick about for the prize draw we're doing at the end. While you're putting your scores in, we'll do the prize draw. And then we'll announce the winner of the quiz. We'll go through the scores. Yeah. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody who's sent me donations for helping me out. If you value my quiz at all, if you like my entertainment, if you think it's worth anything, please send me a wee donation via my paypal.me/DJCharlieZuberQuiz. Everybody who's donated so far, thank you so much. It's muchly appreciated. Obviously, this is what I do for a living. I'm not earning at the moment, so... But you don't need to. All I ask is you subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't already. You subscribe. There it is. It's right there. Look, it says subscribe. Right. I can't do that. I'm rubbish. Subscribe. Ooh, I'm rubbish at that. There we go. I'll get it eventually. There we go. Yeah, hit subscribe, like my post, share my post. Do that if you can't send donations. Okay, I much appreciate. Right. Okay. Let's go on. Last question tonight, number 5. Which charter was agreed by King John of England and Runnymede near Windsor on the 15th of June 1215? So which charter was agreed by King John of England at Runnymede near Windsor on the 15th of June 1215? Lovely bit of the world, Runnymede as well. I used to live near it. I used to live in Staines. Staines massive. No fiend, just the person who formed the group. Okay? Not the whole group. Just the guy who put the band together. Okay? See, I was living in Staines. Part of the Staines massive. Staines upon Thames is now known. It was just Staines when I stayed there. But I used to go past Runnymede a lot. It's a nice bit though. So, those are your brain busters, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've got them all answered. Because it's now time to go through the scores. Not the scores, the answers. Get it right? So we're going to stop that and we'll get the actual real music on. The real music for the answers. Here we go. So, swap your sheets, ladies and gentlemen. Get marking. Here we go. So, the observation round. Number 1. What kind of disinfectant was beside the toilet rolls at the beginning of the clip? It was Dettol. Dettol. Number 2. What was the dad who was running down the hill with his family carrying? Was a pram, pushchair, stroller. Pushchair, we call it strollers in America. Pushchairs here. I'll give you pram, but not really a pram. Prams are the big things, but I'll give you pram as well. Some people call them prams. Number 3. What was the number plate of the car which glowed red? Was AYX191H. There we go. Alpha Yankee X-Ray 191 Hotel. There you go. Number 4. What was the red word on the right of the policeman's helmet? Was stylist. Stylist in red, fancy writing. And number 5. What colour was the hair of the nurse of the future? It was purple. There you go. So that's it. Those are your observation round answers. Give you a second to have a look at them. Right, okay, let's move on. That's entertainment's number 1. Stephen McFadden played which character in EastEnders? It was, of course, Phil Mitchell. Number 2, James Bond. Which James Bond actor made a cameo appearance as a stormtrooper in Star Wars The Force Awakens? Was Daniel Craig. Obviously. Everybody else is a bit too old to be a stormtrooper now, I think. Number 3, Rob Brydon. Dave Mitchell and Lee Mack all appear on which comedy panel show was Would I Lie to You? The bands Atomic Kitten and the Bangles both had the #1 hit to which song was Eternal Flame? Which actor played Norman Bates in the 1998 remake of Psycho? Was Vince Vaughn. Just in case you didn't know that. Vince Vaughn played Norman Bates. There we go. Let's see our answers. Brainbusters. These ones are worth 2 points each. So if you get it right, give yourself 2 points. Okay. So who was the first Veep of America? Was John Adams. John Adams, and of course, Paul Giamatti played him in the TV drama they did a few years ago, which is quite good. Number 2, who recorded a sketch on their TV show in the 70s called Spam, in which a menu was containing spam in every dish? Monty Python's Flying Circus, of course. Monty Python. Spam, 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 baked beans, spam, 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 and spam. Eugene Cernan, to date, is the last man to walk where is the moon? He was the last man to walk on the moon. Gonna get boots on the moon soon. Boots on the moon soon, apparently. Number 4, who formed the skiffle rock group The Quarrymen in 1956 with John Lennon? John Lennon. Quarrymen predated the Beatles. It was his first band. The Quarrymen. I think it had Paul in it as well. Sure. And George as well, I think. I don't know. Which charter was agreed by King John of England at Runnymede near Windsor on the 15th of June 1215 was the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta. There you go. I learned about the Magna Carta at school. Couldn't tell you what it was for now. Long time ago. I don't remember that. Okay, so those are your brain busters. If you got them right, give yourself 2 points each. So we've still got your anagrams and your picture round answers to come now. Okay, anagrams and picture round. Here we go. So your anagrams tonight were stadiums, Scottish football stadiums. So number 1 was Hampden Park, 2 was Pittodrie, 3 was Tynecastle, 4 was Tannadice Park, and 5 was Easter Road. Okay, those are your anagrams tonight. And the picture round, your logos. Number 1 was Burger King, 2 was Interflora, 3 was the DVLA, 4 was Amazon, 5 Highland Spring, 6 was Dr. Pepper, 7 was LG, 8 Hello Kitty, 9 was Dolby Digital, and 10 was Castrol. Dolby Digital or Castrol. Dolby will do. Don't need digital. If you put Dolby down, that's fine. Castrol GTX. You still get that? It used to be advertised on TV a lot in the 80s. Not so much anymore. So those are your answers for the picture round and your anagrams. I'll leave them on the screen for you for a second. Get ticking, folks. Get ticking. Right. Okay. Now you have all your answers. All you need to do now is give me your scores, including your 5 points. So everybody, minus Tom. Tom didn't do it. So everybody got 5 points. So include your 5 points to your final score. Get your scores in the live chat right now. Go for it. Do it. While we do that, I will go through the answers for last week's prize draw and we'll pick a winner for this voucher for the High Spirits. So, okay, your questions for last week's competition was: in chess, which piece can only move diagonally across the board? Was the bishop. There you go. 2, in America, which sweet creamy glaze goes by the name frosting? Is icing. We call it icing here. Whoops, gone too far. Number 3, in which Spanish city would you find the Guggenheim Museum? Is Bilbao. Number 3, Rapunzel, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty were all created by which German storytellers were the Brothers Grimm? No, that was number 4, sorry. I've got 3 twice for some reason. And number 5, which member of the Beatles appeared barefoot on the cover of the album Abbey Road? Was Paul McCartney. It's one of those things, the theory that he was dead. And he's out of step from the rest of them as well. It just looked cool. I think that's what they were going for. Nothing to do about being dead at all. Silly theories. That's that Ringo doing that. Silly boy. So, this week's prize, win a £25 voucher for Cooper's and Alloa. An extra £5 for this week, ladies and gentlemen. A £25 voucher for Cooper's and Alloa. So, I will give you your... Here we go. I'm going to give you your questions. Once I've given you your questions, please email your correct answers to dgcharliesuberquiz@gmail.com. Email your answers there, okay? You have got until next Wednesday, the 8th of July, by midday to get your answers in, okay? Best thing to do, just do it now. Do it now. As soon as I give it to you, email me. That's what everybody else usually does. I get one or two. Vic Finley, he always sends it on a Monday. Get you guys. Everybody in your team can take part in this as well. Okay? It's not just one team, one person in your team. Everybody in your team can do this. So get everybody in your team to send me an email, okay? I think a lot of people thinking just one person per team can. No. Just everybody can do it. This is open for everybody because it's a prize draw. I'll put everybody's name in the pot. Okay, more the merrier. Okay, so I've not actually picked the winner for last week's prize. I'm about to give you the things for next week. I've not got a winner. We've not got a winner. So let's get a winner for a £20 voucher. The winner tonight is going to be £20 voucher for High Spirits and Falkirk is Lynn Ross. Lynn Ross. I'm pretty sure you're a High Spirits regular as well, Lynn. Good job. Save it for when we're back in the quiz. Brilliant. Well done, Lynn. I'll email you your voucher to you after the quiz. Congratulations. Well done to you. £20 to spend at High Spirits. Nice one. Okay, so £25 for Coopers in Alloa. Your questions are: which character did Gary Oldman play in the Harry Potter movies? What is the largest island in the Caribbean? What is the name of the 8th planet in the solar system? What is the title of the US national anthem? And it's a little bit funny, this feeling inside is the only line from which Elton John song. So, which character did actor Gary Oldman play in Harry Potter? What is the largest island of the Caribbean? What is the name of the 8th planet in the solar system? What is the title of the US national anthem? And it's a little bit funny, this feeling inside is the opening line from which Elton John song? There you go. Email your answers to dgcharliesuberquiz@gmail.com before Wednesday the 8th of July at midday. And we'll do the draw next week. And of course, if anyone out there has any prizes to give away, wants to donate a voucher, please let me know. Because I'm running dry. Nobody's giving me prizes anymore. I'm begging the venues to give me stuff. They are still giving me stuff. Hopefully I'll have something cool to give away next week. Okay, let me know. Send me a PM or in the email. So, yeah, it is now time to go through all the scores for tonight. Yeah, so I'm going to quickly have a quick scratch. There we go. Ooh. Oh, Nana's Nits. You forgot about the anagrams and picture hands. Silly guys. Ooh. 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 Not everybody's got their scores in. Has everybody got their scores in? Who's not got their scores in? I think everybody's got their scores in. Okay, let's do it, shall we? Let's have a wheel up. We'll go from the top. There we go. So, there we go. So, Tormund, Giants Brain got 53.5 points. Before our Primark Q got 63. Good stuff. Artisan Tap Stuff got 58. Surfing Good got 53, Flu Fights got 54, Harabonus 59, the Monday Night Revivals got 59, Cowls, Cool Cats and Kittens 64. Yes. We're making pizza on 43.5. It's still not ready. Oh, it's a late night pizza. Who loves it? I love a bit of late night pizza. L Squared got 56, Ruba Master 55. Ooh, you guys win the past couple of weeks. The Falkirk Fanny's got 56 points. Norfolk Chance 58. Yes, guys, well done. Nada's Nit's got 36. Free Joe Exotic got 52.5. Scrambled Egghead's got 42. Home and March 31, but Liverpool got beat 4-0. Pajama Warriors got 64, which means who's the winner? Who got the highest? I think 64 has it. Ooh, which means we have a tie. Ooh, the Pajama Warriors got 64. And who else got 64? Carol's Cool Cats and Kittens got 64 points. Alright, okay. Which means it's tiebreak time. Ooh, let's have a tiebreaker. Yeah, not done a tiebreaker in a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out a question, okay? And you're going to rate your answer in the live chat, okay? And whoever's the closest wins the quiz tonight. That's what we'll do, okay? So no Googling, okay? No Googling. I'm currently trying to get a tiebreaker question. Here we go. Oh. Go away, you. Okay. 64. So Pajama Warriors and the Cool Cats both on 64 points. I'm just double checking I got that right. Yes, I think so. There we go. So, tiebreaker. Okay, so are you guys ready? I'm assuming you're ready. Okay. So the question is, it's music related because they're all music related. Okay, so the question is, in which year was a legendary Irish singer Van Morrison inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? There you go. So get your answers in. No, I'll give you a 30-second countdown as well. You've got 30 seconds from... Oh, where's my countdown? Oh, I don't have it here anymore. It doesn't matter. 30-second countdown, go. So, Van Morrison, which year was he inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Okay. So, Pajama Warriors and Cool Cats, get your answers in. Which year was he inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? And the closest answer wins the quiz tonight. Without the Google. Do it without the Google. Ooh, Cool Cats are in. The Pajama Warriors... Oh, okay, there we go. So, the Pajama Warriors gave me 1989. The Cool Cats gave me 1993. And the correct answer is 1993. Well googled, Cool Cats. I'm only joking. Whoop, I'm only joking. Well done to the Cool Cats. They are this evening's quiz winners. You better not Google that. You got that on the nose. Hopefully you knew that, not just Googled it. I know Fee's going, nah, they Googled it. Cheating bastards. Hey, it's just a bit of fun. Relax yourselves. It's all good. You're all winners this evening, guys. Thank you all so much for playing my quiz tonight. I love you all. I really do. You come to my quiz every week. And you keep me going every week. I love it. Okay. He says that was a complete guess. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Until next week, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Remember, tip your quizmaster if you value the quiz. If you can't, subscribe and share. That's all I ask, okay? I'll come here for a couple of hours and then see you every Thursday night. All you do is either tip me or share my stuff and subscribe, okay? That's it. Simple as. So, I'll get the pictures up of everybody who sent pictures. If I'm allowed to post them, I'll post them. I'll also get the questions up as well. Okay? So thank you so much for playing along, and we'll see you next week. Have a good one. Good night.